She wasn't a household name, she didn't chase the spotlight, and she never became a member of parliament. But Lee Wai Leng was the kind of political figure Singapore rarely celebrates, quiet, steadfast, and unwavering in her belief in a better, more democratic nation. And now, at the young age of just 47, she's gone. The People's Power Party announced her passing on June 5, with a tone of heavy sorrow. The party's Secretary-General Goh Meng Seng called her a dedicated democratic warrior. But what does that really mean in Singapore's political context? Who was Lee Wai Leng, and why should her passing matter to every Singaporean, regardless of political affiliation? Let's go back. Lee Wai Leng started her political involvement while still a student at the National University of Singapore, where she was active in the Democratic Socialist Club, an early signal of her values and convictions. By the age of 27, she did what many wouldn't dare: contest against the sitting Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong in Ang Mo Kio GRC during the 2006 general election under the Workers' Party banner. That move wasn't just brave, it was symbolic. Here was a young Mandarin-speaking woman stepping onto the political battlefield, challenging the highest office in the country, driven not by ambition but by principle. And even though she didn't win, her voice left a mark. But Lee wasn't one to fade away. Behind the scenes, she played a quiet but critical role in supporting opposition efforts. From writing political articles to coordinating rallies, she helped amplify messages others were afraid to say out loud. In 2011, she was the MC for the National Solidarity Party rallies. In 2015, she did it again, this time for the People's Power Party, which she co-founded with 9 others. PPP described her as someone who contributed in every major way. She wasn't just present during campaigns, she was active in between elections, helping build the infrastructure that many take for granted. The path of alternative politics in Singapore has always been uphill. Lee Wai Leng knew that. She still chose to walk it. Her wake is being held at Block 467A Fernvale Link, from June 5 to 8, with the funeral cortege scheduled to depart at 11:30 a.m. on Sunday, June 8. The cause of her passing has not been disclosed. But her story isn't about how she died. It's about how she lived, quietly, consistently, and courageously. In a society where opposition politics is often met with suspicion, where stepping out of line can carry personal and professional costs, Lee Wai Leng's life represents a rare kind of resilience. And in this moment, we're left with an uncomfortable but important question: are we doing enough to remember the contributions of those who never held power, but gave their lives trying to make ours better? What does it really mean to be a public servant if you're not in government? And how many more Lee Wai Lengs are out there, unseen, uncelebrated? If you've ever voted, ever debated politics over dinner, ever hoped for a better system, then you're already standing on the sacrifices of people like her. Let us know what you think in the comments. Was Lee Wai Leng's quiet legacy one that Singapore should honor more openly? Should opposition contributions be given more national recognition? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more stories that matter, not just headlines but histories.